Once again, I am here behind that building. All that building and those sections there, that's all the nursery there. And all their water comes up from a well. Super clean. Very impressive place in there. Let's go and get the trout. Here you go. Got some more rainbow trout this time. One section they had 100,000 of these waiting to go out to be fattened up. So I got some rainbow trout this time, which is good. They're more fun to feed, to be honest. The brown trout, I hardly ever saw them. The rainbows really get stuck into food when you drop it on the surface. Anything floating, you know. Right, let's get them on. Right, so we're home. Let's get these wellies out. Oh, and I shall take them round and float them in the water for a bit. Just pop them there a minute. Oh, lock the van. I was actually talking to him. It's quite interesting, actually, about the pike and the damage to Lucius. And what he's saying is spawning for pike is already finished, because they spawn first before everything else, so the little pike can eat all the baby other fish. And that's probably, he reckons it's damage on the bottom of Lucius. And I've noticed the stomach was pretty big on Lucius, so reasonably big, so that could well be that she was a female. She's a female, you know. I'm just gonna get all the lid off and everything, and then we'll get them in, float them in the water for a bit. But yeah, that was quite interesting. Spawning's already over for pike here, and they spawn first so they can eat all the fry then. All the other fish. And he reckons that's damage on the bottom. And I don't know if he hasn't been fed in a couple of weeks, but the stomach looks pretty big on Lucius. Not ridiculously big, but pretty big. But I haven't seen any sort of dead eggs or anything in the water and like that. So anyway, let's get the lids off. I need to go wee, and then we'll float the bag. Right, that's the bag floating in the water. Leave it for a bit. I've got the underwater camera running just in case Lucius comes up and has a look. But leave them there floating for a little bit. Should be like that. It's a bit shallow. Oh no, that'll be right. That should be right. Right. I need to go wee. Well, I repositioned the bag to there because it was floating on its side and it wasn't very deep for the little guys. Oh yeah, Lucius is right underneath. Right, I should float them a bit longer and then check the TDS and net them in. Quickly check the TDS. Their TDS is normally better than mine, to be honest, because the water comes out from a well. Yep, 130, set 140, 150, look. Just under 150. Theirs is always around that. Mine's about, oh, not bad, not bad, 160. So that's a better match than the pet shop the other day. Try and do this with me good. God, they're in the net already. They're keen. I bought 10, but I got a feeling there's more in here, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always get a few extra, they look after me. 12, 13, 15. Oh, done well today. He had a work experience kid there netting them out. I think I did alright. Well, it's all happening in here. The old, it's how, I reckon they'll feed straight away, you know, these rainbow trout. The browns were so different. They're swimming about on the surface and everything, these rainbows. Rainbows are a lot of fun. Even the perches come out, any. I reckon he'll have one of those smaller ones, which is fine. He needs to eat. I'll leave them there. I reckon they'll have them when I'm gone. But they're out swimming around already. Right, that's him settled in. If the perch has one, that's fine. He needs to eat as well. It's amazing how gutsy he got. As soon as I put him in, he come out. That's good. They just got to understand the rules. That's where the food goes. Once they learn what the rules are, they'll be attacking it like crazy as soon as I drop it in. Cool. I like rainbows. I really do. Right. Done. I've had a close look at Lucius again. You might have seen it already. I can't remember how I'm going to edit it. But his stomach looks big. I reckon it's a she.